Hello, air signs. This is Mystic Jen. I'm here with your your weekly reading for the week of December 16th, which is today, through December 22nd. And I was going to wait and do this after lunch, but I couldn't wait because I'm using um, my new deck, my Tarot Grand Lux, gifted to me by Soul Source Tarot. Yep, I couldn't wait to start using it. I've already did some shuffling of it to try to mix it up a bit. Okay, but we're going to dig right in, and this is a general reading, like always. Okay, so let's see what energies that we have. We're going to start with the Oracle cards. And you could catch me live this afternoon. I will be totally live to interact with you guys for the daily reading for tomorrow. I will be doing this after lunch today. It's already 12:30, after 12:30 p.m. my time. So probably 2-ish Eastern time, somewhere around there, 2:30. And then I will be on Bitwine to do personal readings. My Bitwine link is also in the description box below. Okay, so that's anyhow enough. And please make sure you give me a thumbs up and share. Thank you. And I appreciate all the people out there who already share my videos. Greatly appreciated. Okay, so, and I love all my subscribers. Okay, now let's go ahead and get a general energy for Gemini, please. May I have a card for Gemini? Card for Gemini. Gemini, you've got give back. And it says, today is the day to cast aside normal routines and make your main purpose to serve. It is about giving back without any thought or expectations or getting anything in return. Reach out and touch another person's spirit, as it is highly likely that someone really needs it today. So this is saying that this week you could come across somebody who is in need, who is down and out, depressed, whatever. And a few kind words, a hug, kind gesture means a lot. Okay? Libra. Can we have a card for Libra, please? Libra, a father's love. A father's love for his own son or daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unqualifiable in that it can be tapped into at any time for whatever reason, whether your father is here or has passed. A father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience. So Libra, you may want to reach out to your father this week. If your father's still on earth, let him know how much you appreciate him. Rely on them. If your father has passed, the Spirit is saying there will be a gateway where you'll be able to connect with your father that has passed. And there's that unbreakable bond. Okay, Gemini. Aquarius. Can I have a card for Aquarius, please? May I have a card for Aquarius? Card for Aquarius. Card for Aquarius. This card's sticking out. Aquarius. Focus this week is on your relationships. Relationships don't have to be always romantic. It could be family relations, friends, acquaintances, people you work with, your children or your parents or, your spouses. Okay? Relationships are just a mere image of your own life. How you feel and treat yourself, as well as how you react and respond to different situations and people around you. Be aware that every relationship is an opportunity for soul growth. Beautiful. Even if you have a conflict with someone in your life, consider it a way of growth. Okay, now for the debut of my Grand Lux. For my Aquarians. This deck is larger than traditional tarot decks. And I have pretty large hands. People with smaller hands, I wonder how they handle it. But even being a large deck, it does shuffle nicely. Look at that. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, and we also have the Six of Cups. Right away, I get the image of possibility. Someone from your past coming back. Someone from your childhood, somebody that you knew. You know, and making a connection there. It's like destiny. It's fate. Just saying. Okay, let's see what we have here. Can I have a card from Monday, please, for today? Monday, the 16th. Can I have a card for Monday, the 16th? One card from Monday, the 16th. We have the Ace of Swords. This is seeing things with clarity. Eagles view. You know, this sword is symbolic of cutting through all the fog and thinking with a clear mind. The eagle, an eagle's view, you know, really seeing things, seeing the bigger picture. And this is about, could also be communicating your truth. Okay? So we'll put that over here for Monday. Okay, give me a card for Tuesday, please. Give me a card for Tuesday. Card for Tuesday. Okay. That just jumped out. We'll take it. Card for Tuesday is working. It's teamwork. It's working with a group of people. There's the plans, okay? This is somebody who has mastered their trade. This is somebody who's mastered, but who continues to still work on it. So I'm getting the image of some sort of project or speaking your truth concerning some kind of project or something that you are working on with somebody else, and it's usually more than one person involved. Okay, and this could be you also receiving recognition for something. You might be receiving recognition for a job well done. That's coming through from Spirit, for a job well done. And on Wednesday, we have the Four of Cups. Okay, the Four of Cups, this Four of Cups, as I mentioned in my deck review, this is somebody that has, this is what, maybe even things from the past. Somebody is ignoring what is here. It's like it doesn't exist. It's not satisfying. It's not happy with it. And he's looking straight up, and there's a cup right there. He's looking for something to come in because this is somebody who has not been happy with a situation and is looking beyond. There might be an offer coming in that he might actually truly examine. Or if he keeps on looking straight up and not looking to the side, this could be an opportunity. This could also represent a missed opportunity. Okay? An opportunity coming to you that if you're not watching for it, you can miss it. And I'm also seeing, for some, this is about not being satisfied where you're at. Somebody's working very hard on something to improve their situation because they're not happy. They're not satisfied. Okay? Somebody could even be bored. But I feel like it's more of not being satisfied with what they have been given, what they've been offered. then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we have the Chariot. The Chariot is Cancerian energy. You could be dealing with a Cancer. But midweek, this is like a pivotal point. I think this is somebody who, there's an offer coming that has come in, and this is possibly, if you look for it, you see it and taking control and taking the offer and running with it. This could also be indication of travel. Okay, traveling somewhere on Thursday. But I feel more about victory. And I'll tie all the cards together for an overall view. But Thursday's about victory, triumph, having a harness on it, you know, harnessing an energy. Friday, this is going off. This is a journey. We have two cards of a journey. This could be a physical journey, or this could be an emotional journey or a spiritual journey. But I'm feeling like this is somebody who is navigating themselves around the swords and navigating away from them. They're not picking the swords up. Like in other decks, I mentioned this in my review. So you're not taking the swords with you. Here, this is somebody leaving the swords behind, lightening the load, leaving the swords behind and navigating it to a better place. This is somebody finding peace where they're able to drop those swords. Excuse me. Okay, let's see Saturday. What energy do we have on Saturday? We have the High Priestess. Earth signs got this too. Somewhere along the line, they got the High Priestess. I feel like somebody, this could be a spiritual journey. Somebody going within, somebody, you know, really tapping into their subconscious. Okay, somebody going after that hidden knowledge. It's like she has a book of shadows in her lap. And this is somebody who, she could be manifesting as well. But she is somebody who's harnessing the energy. She is tuning into her intuition. And there's, look at this eagle here. This is a guide. This is a spirit, you know, or the owl, I'm sorry. Owls are representative of spirits. And wise advice. She is seeking wise advice from spirit. So come Saturday, you might be tuning into your spiritual self, your higher self, or a higher power for advice. Okay, and let's go ahead and get Sunday. You could be dealing. You could be dealing with an Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is somebody who's abundant. This is somebody who, he knows exactly what he has to offer and what he could bring to the table. He has a golden coin. This could be related to what is an offer coming in. Okay, and on Sunday, there he is with that in his hand. And he's proud of his possessions. And I feel like he's coming to you to sharing the wealth. Okay. Let's just take a look at what cards under the deck. Ha! Look at that. Ace of Pentacles is the energy underneath it all. All along, I've been saying, this has been indicating, you know, starting out, you know, speaking your truth, getting a clear vision of exactly what direction you want to go. And there's somebody working very, very hard. Somebody putting the necessary work into it, because they're not happy with what they have, and there's an offer coming in. Somebody's thinking about an offer. Seriously thinking about it, because they don't like what's been offered to them so far. And they are afraid that they don't want it to be the same shit that they've been offered before. But they are really seriously thinking about it, and it feels like somebody having victory, taking control, charging forward towards their goal of escaping the storm, leaving the storm behind, leaving the baggage behind, moving forward to calmer waters and connecting with spirit. I think there's this golden offer. You might be taking this. I feel like somebody's going to take the offer, whatever this earth sign is offering. It doesn't have to be an earth sign, but it has earth energy to it. They have this golden coin. And I feel like all week is going to be contemplation week about and making the decision to move forward. And when you make that decision to move forward instead of staying back, you know, when you make that decision to let the past pain go, then you have victory here. And this is somebody who's really tuned into their intuition, their higher self, getting and seeking wise counsel concerning this offer. I feel like the offers, and this is a golden opportunity for exactly what you've been wishing for, what you've been working towards. Very, very strong, powerful message, very strong energy there. Okay? Okay, this is significant too because my sign just fell flat on its face. I mean, I think that's why there's that contemplation. You don't want to fall. You're afraid of falling on your face again. That's what the fear is. That's what the holdup is. And I think somebody's really tapping into her intuition and finally deciding. Well, let's see what our clarifying cards have to say. Okay, Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here, please? Why is the Ace of Swords here? Okay, we have the Eight of Cups. Somebody speaking their truth. Somebody facing their truth. Somebody seeing with total clarity. And they are deciding, they're seeing with total clarity that they need to go. I have to go. This is somebody leaving the baggage behind. This is leaving the baggage behind. That's leaving baggage behind. Empty cups that are not fulfilling. Things that are not serving you. This is somebody walking on a new path. And we also have the Fool card. Okay, we have two cards that came out. The Knight of Cups and the Fool. So I feel as though somebody is walking away from something that's not serving them and taking a chance, taking a risk on a new offer. This is a new suitor coming in this week, at the beginning of the week. And somebody might be taking a chance on this new suitor. Okay. Let's see, Three of Coins, please. Why is the Three of Coins here? Why is the Three of Coins here? Three of Coins. Three of Coins. Three of Coins. Okay, we have the Page of Wands, which is good news coming in, and the Empress. This is somebody giving birth. This is somebody, it's something growing, and this is about growth. Somebody knowing their worth, somebody feeling, and this is about abundance. So somebody has been working on their abundance and their self-worth, and there's good messages. You could have good communication. You could be communicating with a mother. You could get good news and good communication from a mother about something. Okay. Let's see, Four of Cups is, there is the King, this is the King of Swords. This is somebody being very decisive. If you've been somebody may have been examining an offer. So this is somebody being very decisive about whether they are going to take this offer or not. It's like cut and dry for them. Okay? This offer could be coming from an air sign, sun, rising, moon. This could be an aspect of you being very logical. This is somebody who's not using their emotions or their heart when they're making this decision, if they're going to take this offer or not. And this is the Sun card. This also came out for the Earth signs. I think it actually came out for the Earth signs on Wednesday also. So you may want to check out the Earth sign reading, okay? You might be hooking up with an Earth sign, just saying. So air and Earth seem to be hooking up. Even though air and Earth are opposites, air and Earth elementally are not supposed to get along, but sometimes it's not about, sometimes you are attracted to somebody that you least expect, is what I'm trying to say. That's not going to be for everybody, but I feel like there's a connection with air and Earth, okay? But this is somebody making a decisive decision to, they're not happy where they're at and they want happiness. They're thinking about that other cup. They're thinking about the happiness that they want, and somebody trying to make a decisive decision, okay? There could also be another air sign that maybe another air sign gave you an offer that was not satisfactory. And then come Thursday, we have the Five of Cups. This is somebody taking charge, having victory over a loss. If somebody had any kind of regrets, this is being victorious over that. And we have the Ten of Cups. Okay, so somebody is leaving the hurt, the pain, the regrets, the loss. Somebody is going to stop crying over that spilled milk and take the harness, take the reins, and really embrace their Ten of Cups, their happiness, their bliss. You got two of some of the best cards in the deck. Ten of Cups, very excellent card with the sun there. Somebody is on their way of traveling and moving towards happiness. Okay, Six of Swords here, Six of Swords. Somebody's finding their happiness again. I see somebody's laughing, somebody's smiling, enjoying life again. Okay, let's see here. We've got the Queen of Wands and the Eight of Swords. This is an escape, my friends. I have already said that somebody's escaping the swords. Somebody is finally breaking themselves free. This is somebody who has been stuck, and usually they've been stuck because they've been stuck in their own mind, okay? And somebody is breaking free of that, changing their way of thinking, leaving those swords behind, and finding that fire within them. This is a fire. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This woman is very fiery. She's very enthusiastic. She's confident. Okay? She can also be very sly and very, this could also be symbolizing, maybe some of you may have been in a situation where there has been a third party. Okay? And you might have been involved in this love triangle, and this is symbolizing the other woman, whether you are the other woman or there was somebody else was the other woman, and you've been trapped in this situation. I think you're the other woman, but it can be reversed. It could be literally the other woman in your relationship. Okay, if you're single and you're just kind of dealing with somebody, you're the other woman, and this is somebody finally breaking free of that, saying, I'm not gonna, and that might be part of this, that I'm hearing I'm not gonna be the backup plan anymore. There we go. That came straight from Spirit. I'm not the backup plan anymore. Somebody's tired of being in the backup plan, and they're moving forward. Okay, and we have this Five of Wands. I think this moving forward is also causing an internal conflict because it's scary. Change is scary. Leaving something behind is scary, and entering into something new is scary. But I think somebody's just tapping into their intuition to overcome this internal conflict. Somebody's going within to deal with this, okay? To overcome this come the weekend, okay? And also internal conflict, a conflict over a connection. This is a love connection. There is definitely a new love coming. I feel like there's decisions that are going to be made. Next weekend is a very loving, tender connection. Okay? Could be with an earth sign. Or you can have an earth sign being very defensive. You may reject this earth sign's offer and go with another. Just saying. But this is over the choice that you make. You might be finding yourself in a position where you might have to defend yourself, defend your ground. But you have the higher ground. You have the upper hand. Okay? Got 2 sevens here. Sevens do show potential. And this 7 is somebody sneaking away. So you might have to stand your ground about a situation that this could be you leaving quietly without saying a word. Somebody could be leaving quietly without saying a word. But they might have to defend their position on why they did so. Okay? And I feel like you might be accepting this offer from this earth sign. You're probably going to have to defend your position because somebody else might be looking at it as ill will when it's not. Because there might be somebody else somebody's probably not going to be happy about your decision. Just saying. But I also feel it could be somebody like reflecting on where you're going. But I feel very much like somebody's taking the high ground. Okay? Somebody's been defending themselves for so long. Maybe they're tired of defending themselves. Somebody could be tired of defending themselves. And to avoid conflict, somebody's sneaking off without saying a word. They're just taking what they can and they're leaving and without a trace. Okay? Just saying, that's the energies that I'm feeling. But this is your reading, air signs. I do thank you for watching. And again, sometime this afternoon, look for, it'll be maybe mid-afternoon to late afternoon. I'm going to try to get it done before evening, but watch for my daily. It will be totally live. Okay? Thank you, and I'll see you then.